Hi Capricorn, this is going to be your November 2021 love reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Keep in mind, energies do go both ways. So you're going to be on this side and your person's going to be on that side. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. Time is fluid. Please do like, share, subscribe if it resonates. And for those of you that have, do click the notification bell. I do appreciate it. So without further ado, I hope all is well, and let's get to it. For Capricorn, November 2021. Wands. All wands so far, Capricorn. Justice. Okay. What you're providing the relationship. Nine of Wands. You are, it's been a long time here fighting. You're fighting for it. You're standing your ground. Where you're standing your ground with is a Five of Wands. There's a lot of passion here. There's some competition. There's some internal, external struggle because you're hoping for justice. You're hoping for a partnership. You're hoping for balance. You're hoping for truth. You're hoping for equilibrium. They're coming in with more passion. Whoever this person of interest is, they are the Knight of Wands. They're on a mission. That's what they're bringing you. They're currently in a King of Pentacles energy. Male or female, doesn't matter. They too are holding their ground. This is marital material. Okay? They're hoping for in the future the Three of Wands reversed. There's something that they've been manifesting. So, something they don't want to see. There's something that they don't want to interfere. They don't want to see something come. They made a choice with you. And they don't want anything to interfere with that choice. And the two of you are actually in agreement with that because you are standing in future position of justice. They're standing in future position of, excuse me, the Three of Wands reversed. And I'm sensing this is, it's very reflective energy. How they're viewing you is the Queen of Wands reversed. A lot of fire energy. Queen of Wands reversed. She or he can be manipulative, not in their intuitive powers. trying to control the situation. Aries, Leo, Sag energy, sometimes the other man or woman. They could be viewing you that way. You are viewing them as the Seven of Cups reversed. So you're viewing them as having a sense of insight right now. Or, how do I word this? You're viewing them as coming to their senses. How you viewed them in the past, the Magician. Interesting. How they viewed you in the past. Nine of Cups reversed. Unfulfilled. Perhaps not knowing what you wanted. What is your present doubt? The Fool. Reversed. Not seeing this, get off the ground, not taking a leap of faith. You're currently standing in a tug of war. You're currently conflicted. You do want justice in the future. What is their present doubt? Ten of Pentacles reversed. They don't see this coming together either. What's the external factor on your side? Hangman. You still need a shift. You still need to see this differently. There still needs to be some sort of change. They're the Queen of Swords reversed. That's their motivating external factor. Jesus. This is the future potential. Four of Pentacles reversed. Something needs to be let go of. World. Bottom of the deck. Closing of a cycle. World. Major life lesson. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Why are you... The Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. It's not a 10. You are protecting this fortress under the light of that moon, nonetheless, even though the moon should not be that low in this card for the perspective. If that's even a moon, that could be an orb. Look at all the growth on that wand. He doesn't look upset like most wounded warriors do. He is content knowing that he's doing what is necessary to protect whatever is behind him in whatever it is he built. Like your connective energy with that Four of Pentacles is stability. Okay, why is Capricorn providing? You're protecting this. You're protecting because where you stand is this Five of Wands. You understand that this is worth the effort. There's some competition here. Now, whether this is internal, because the Five of Wands can be internal, external, could involve other people, definitely. So, majority of time it does. But it could also involve the thoughts that we tell ourselves. I mean, it's wands, it's not swords. So it's passion. But you want justice here in the future. You want this partnership. You're willing to fight for this. Why is Capricorn the Nine of Wands? Seven of Swords. 2 more, please. Thank you. Ace of Swords. 1 more, please. Oh, give me 2 more, sure. Okay. 7 of Cups and the Page of Wands. Bottom of the deck, 5. Okay, here we go again. The Magician. Unwilling. This is not, I'm not feeling this is the 6 of Swords. I'm not feeling this is unwilling or incapable of moving to calmer waters with your person, because you're fighting. I'm gonna have to let that ring. You are fighting everything you possibly can with everything that you are to stand your ground right now, to make whatever passionate decision be achieved, right? So you are manifesting this in 5D because there's something you're unwilling to let go of in the past. 5 of Cups reversed. But whatever this is not in a negative sense. Like, this isn't, I can't let go. I can't surrender. I can't. This is more or less a feeling of, again, justice. Okay? A feeling of, I'm justified in a positive sense. Like, this is, you're fighting for this because of either something was unjustified, someone did something that was deceptive, that was wrongful. The 5 of Swords in this person's hand. You either know something. It's as above, so below energy too, because you have the Magician twice here on the bottom of the deck, and here as you perceive your person in the past. But you would not be fighting for this person and for justice, this energy, if you thought they had something to do, like if you thought they were the deceptive person. You're fighting for this because you have clarity. Now, again, this could be you have clarity over your own feelings, okay? Because the 7 of Swords sometimes is us lying to ourselves. The 7 of Swords sometimes is us knowing that we had been taken advantage of by other people. And so we're getting out of this situation. You now have clarity that you're standing your ground, okay? Because, or you're fighting for this relationship or fighting for your position in this relationship because you now see how there was some wrongful with this Ace of Swords, 7 of Swords. There was some wrongful situations that were done to you that were unfair with this justice. Page of Swords, some information was given to you. Excuse me, Page of Wands. More Wands energy. Very passionate. Seven of Cups, perhaps. You saw that either you chose the wrong cup. I'm feeling there's just some clarity here. The Ace of Swords too is a double-edged sword. It is a sort of choice. You're now choosing differently, or you're willing to choose the right cup. The veil's been lifted. You're willing to stand your ground. What's with this Five of Wands? This is where you're standing. You're fighting for this. Five is change. So you're certainly fighting. That's what you're doing. And you're hoping that in the future it's going to bring justice, truth, balance, equality, fairness. The relationship. It's 11. It's 11. It's Master. Five of Wands. Why is Capricorn five too many? Why is Capricorn standing at a Five of Wands? Because of the Nine of Wands. Again, Nine of Wands, Nine of Wands. You are willing to fight for this because of some deception, some truth, some clarity. A child might even be involved here with the Page of Wands. Doesn't have to be. Some information, some message that was given to you. The Moon, secrets, choices. There's some secret, some choice, some fear, subconscious hidden motive. That's where you're standing. One more. And the World again. Courage, strength, the Fool, the 10. You want to put down a burden as it relates to a leap of faith, a choice, a new beginning. You want to have the strength to do this. You want a closure. You want a new beginning. You want... Absolutely. Because you have the World twice. There was some mistruth. Some beginning did not happen for you with this Ace of Swords, some communication. You were unable to speak your truth somewhere. This is a huge, huge, major life change coming to you. This huge, major beginning that you want to take the leap of faith with. And you are fighting for it. And it has everything to do with offering a message. And you are fearful about it with the Moon here. It's a choice, but you are fighting for it. But these are not action cards. I mean, they're action cards, but they're not really... They're not mobile, right? The Nine of Wands is just standing there with his wand, holding down the fortress. The Five of Wands is a tug of war, but it's It's internal and external energy, passionate energy. The world, it's you have the world twice with the Fool, and that's what excuse me, that's what the tarot's all about. It's the Fool's journey, right? The Fool takes the journey to get to the world. So you've yet to really complete what it is you're in the process of fighting for, but you're doing it. Like it's like you're coming to, you're trying to make sense out of it. You're getting the courage to do this. Why? You're hoping that it's going to bring justice. That's what you're hoping for in the future, because again, this grief, and this grief, as I feel before, is not an unhealthy grief. It's a 5 again, change, 5 of Wands, 5 of Cups. It's not unhealthy. It's a matter of you coming to recognition of, there's a sense of enlightenment here of what has transpired. 6 of Cups, 5 of Cups, 6 of Cups. Grieving things that have went on, whatever that was in the past, you now having enlightenment as to what, enlightenment over the past. 6 of Cups is past nostalgia. 6 of Cups is also soulmate. It's Empress, abundance. The Empress energy is all the queens in one. It's either knowing who your emperor or empress is, wanting your true. That's what you're fighting for. Your soulmate, twin flame, grieving perhaps maybe a missed opportunity. Even now, let's get to your person, because they too are on a mission with this Knight of Wands. That's what they're providing. It's a very passionate energy here. And you have all of the components. Not only do you have all elements, you have every single element on the table. So you have truth, you certainly have the mental compatibility, you have the emotional compatibility because you have Cups. You definitely have Pentacles. You certainly have fire. There's no doubt about it. So you have everything here, and more importantly, you have alchemy. You have the ability to transform this into magic with the Magician. You have the Fool, you have the World, you have it all. You have it all. I mean, and so here's your person coming in. Why is the 6 of Pentacles equal give and take? I feel as though on the bottom of the deck, it's their wish fulfillment. Okay? It's their hope, their dream, their desire. I believe that the two of you are very telepathically connected. You have so many majors on your side. It's beautiful. Why is your person providing Knight of Wands energy, equal give and take? And look at this, justice. So telepathically connected. The two of you are so on the same page. Ten of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. They want to come together too. You have all of the components. It's as though you're sending each other messages if you're not in communication. I feel Libra season was very with Venus going retrograde, I feel as though that's going to be very, very beneficial for the pair of you if you're not in communication with one another. Why is your person currently, they're currently in the King of Pentacles energy? I feel as though whatever's going on in the metaphysical realm in the 5D, with the two of you sending and receiving messages to one another, they are doing their best to tangibly, with this, the both of you actually, tangibly, also with the Empress, bring it into the 3D. Make this a reality. Why is your person the King of Pentacles? Thank you. The Three of Pentacles. Again, because they want to team up with you. They want to bring this into reality. And make it the Ten of Pentacles. You have every effing component. You are compatible on every level. They want a new beginning, a brand new beginning, or a reunion, a reinvention, what you name it, however you want to word it. Bottom of the deck. The two of you are very stagnant right now. There's some, because you have it over here in the external energy on your end, the Hanged Man. Because I feel that the two of you are not in communication right now. You are communicating in the 5D. This to me feels very soulmate, twin flame. They're hoping for the Three of Wands in reversed in the future. There's something they don't want to renounce. Is that the word I want to look for? There's something they don't want to, when the two of this comes back together again, they don't want to bring in the old, whatever that means. Again, because you have the World so many times. You have the Fool, right? So this brand new beginning, this brand new, they don't want, with this Three of Wands reverse in the future, there's something they don't want. Eight of Cups. What are they hoping for? Eight of Cups. Three of Wands again. That reiterates exactly what was just said. They don't want to repeat the same mistakes. Eight of Cups is walking away from something, whatever that is, and walking towards something else. They don't want to repeat the same mistakes. Whatever put the two of you in separation, okay, that needs to be left behind during separation and never revisited if the two of you are going to have this justice moment. Okay? Whatever they walked away from, because this is on their end. This is on their side. Now again, energies go both ways, right? So, can never ever be revisited. Ever again. One more. Like that's the deal breaker. Death. Deal breaker. Rebirth, transformation. Sun. Can never be revisited. That's what is hoping for in the future with that Three of Wands. Because whatever choice with the Two of Wands was made, waiting for it to come back in, the ships to come in, again, Three of Wands, whatever was walked away from in order to go toward you or vice versa, that death can never, that transformation with that Sun card can never be revisited. That's past. What's past is past. Now, you view them, or they view you, is the Queen of Wands in the reversed. Might have something to do with this past situation or this Hanged Man situation. In the process of all of this rebalancing with this Justice, just the energies not being in the upright. When we're in Hangman mode, we're in chrysalis, we are in transition, we're in transition, being into becoming, right? Obviously, we're not in the upright. Magician reversed. Eight of Swords being in our head. Two of Cups. Capricorn energy, Devil reversed. There's something we're releasing here. That's obvious. It's obvious there's something that's being released. Whatever toxicity. Could be fear. Could be old thoughts, old conditioning, old behavior, addiction. It could be a past relationship. You name it, whatever the heck it is, it doesn't matter. It's being released. We know it's being released. It could be, it could even be something that needs to be spoken that's yet to be spoken. You're fighting for it here. I mean, this is just beautiful energy. Lord have mercy on my, this is just gorgeous. Gorgeous. You're fighting for it. Okay, so until we get to this position, it's still being viewed as such because we're in the middle of it, right? We're all up in our head about it. Because remember, telepathically, messages are going back and forth in the 5D. So, in the 5D, no matter what, as we try to ascertain that, now you have, the Magician came up in the upright in the bottom of the deck earlier. You have the Magician in the upright here as to how they you perceived them in the past. So, regardless of what, in the present moment, all of this is trying to get sorted out because it is a Two of Cups situation. We already established that. We already established that. So, now how they perceive you or how you perceive them is coming to our senses that it's a Two of Cups situation. Now, as we come to our senses, it's still foggy. I mean, this is the Seven of Cups. Look how foggy it is. In the upright position, we're confused. We don't know what to choose. We're trying to sort it out. Which is the best decision? It's an all-you-can-eat buffet. I always call the Seven of Cups all-you-can-eat buffet. You become overwhelmed. You don't even know what you want. By the time you're not even hungry anymore, right? So, but in the reverse position, the illusions and the delusions of the situation fall away from us and we become very clear, but it's still foggy. So, but we know. It's like we know, but it's still a little foggy. Ace of Wands reversed. Viewing as to whether or not, is this going to be a new beginning? You have all these wands. How can you even... Again, it's in the 5D. It's yet to be established. It's yet to come. It's yet to become a reality. Hence the reason making it a reality, all up in our head. Worried, concerned, sometimes insomnia, sleepless nights. Will we have this new beginning with this passionate, amazing situation? It's still foggy. We know now, okay? We know which cup is ours, or we want, or we desire, or, you know, we know, or we're coming to terms with it, but we're nervous or we're scared as to whether or not it's going to happen. Especially if we're not in communication. The Hours of Love, the Eight of Wands, Hierophant energy. One more on that Seven of Cups, please. Ten of Pentacles. Again, the Ten of Pentacles. So there is anxiety as to whether or not we're going to make this a union, whether or not this is going to come to completion, whether or not, you know, there will be what it is that we feel as though we're coming to terms with and we're becoming clear on, but we're up in our head over it and we're fearful. But the fear is leaving us with that Devil reversed. So you viewed them in the past as the Magician. Misusing and abusing their energy. Okay, saying one thing and doing another, because two queens come out here. These two queens, again, they could be kings. These two queens could be kings. I feel they're very indicative of the same energy. And the reason, you know, energies go both ways. This could be a couple different things. Okay, because you're viewing them currently, Queen of Wands. Okay. I have to read this a couple different ways. I'm going to let that go. You view them currently, Queen of Wands, Magician reversed. You're up in your head as it relates to the Two of Cups. You viewed them in the past as the Magician. Same energy, Queen of Wands. You also had a Queen of Cups. Chariot upright. So this could be one of two things. Either you felt as though your Queen of Wands in the reversed that you currently view now, okay, same energy, Queen of Wands reversed, Queen of Wands reversed, in the past, in the present. In the present, you're viewing them as the Magician reversed. In the past, you're viewing them as the Magician upright. Presently, you see them as the Two of Cups. In the past, you viewed them also in the reversed position with the Queen of Cups. You wanted to move forward with this person in the past. And or you also there were either two queens in the past and you're up in your head, or you feel as though this queen had love for someone else, queen or king. Either you, king or queen, take it as it resonates. Or you feel as though this king or queen had love for two people in the past. I need one more. This is a shit show. Let me get a look over. Why do they have the Nine of Cups reversed? They felt for you as the Nine of Cups reversed. In the past, because of juggling, third-party situations. I'm gonna fucking kill whoever that was because that was really